Good morning, students. Today we are going to start exercise 9.2 chapter rational numbers. We have discussed question number 1 and 2 in the previous video. Now we will discuss question number 3 and 4. Find the product of two rational numbers. 9 by 2 is also a rational number and minus 7 by 4 is also a negative rational number. How we are going to multiply them? Product means multiply. How we are going to multiply them, that we are going to see today. So first of all, we will see that any numerator is cutting with any denominator. So it means, are they going on the same table or not? So 9 and 4 can't cut, 2 and 7 can't be cut also. So we will multiply the numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. 9 into 7 will give you 63. Plus into minus will give you minus. 2 into 4 will give you 8. So now see the next part. 3 upon 10 into minus 9. Here students, please look here carefully. You can't cut this 9 with 3. Why? Because both are in the numerator. So you have to multiply them. So after multiplying 3 and 9, you got 27, because you can't cut 10 with 9 also. So 3 into 9 will give you 27. Plus into minus will give you minus. 10 into 1 will give you 10, because you can write minus 9 as minus 9 upon 1. Numerator will be multiplied with numerator and denominator will be multiplied with denominator. Now see the next part. 3 upon minus 5 into minus 5 upon 3. So now here you can see here. First of all, we will see that any numerator is cutting with any denominator. Yes, here 3 can cut with this 3 and this minus 5 can cut with this minus 5. Negative will also cancel with this negative. So 3 will cut with this 3. 1 will come here, and here also 1 will come. So 1 into 1 will give you 1. 1 into 1 also will give you 1. 1 upon 1 is 1. So here are the questions of the product. Now we will find the value of this. These are the questions where you have to divide one rational number with the another rational number. Here the rule of the fraction will be followed. If you remember what we have done in the fraction, the inverse of the division is the multiplication. The number which is coming after the sign of the division, we have to take the reciprocal of that number. If you remember, what is the reciprocal of any number? If we will inverse it, that means reciprocal of 2 upon 3 is 3 upon 2. 3 will go up and 2 will come down, and in the same step we have to change the sign of the division with the multiplication. Please students, make sure that when you are changing the sign of division into the multiplication, at the same step you have to take the inverse of this 2 by 3, that is 3 by 2. Now students, you can cut this. Make sure that when you have changed the sign, only then you can do cutting. When it was a sign of the division, you can't cut anything. Please make sure that immediately after changing it, then you can do the cutting. So now here you can do the cutting of minus 4 and 2. It will give you minus 2. So in numerator will come 1. 1 into 1 will become 1. Minus 2 into 3 will give you minus 6. So minus 6 upon 1 is again minus 6. See the another part. Minus 3 upon 5 divided by 2. Here first make sure that you will convert your sign of division into multiplication. Then after you will have to do cutting or the multiplication, whatever required. So now the inverse of the 2 is 1 by 2. You have to take the reciprocal of 2. Reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2. Now minus 3 into 1 will give you minus 3 and 5 into 2 will give you 10. Students, see here you can't do any cutting, so that's why I have multiplied numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. Now you have one more example. See here. Minus 7 upon 12 divided by minus 2 upon 13. Please make sure that you can't cut here 12 with minus 2, because here is the sign of the division, not the multiplication. Please make sure that you will first convert your sign of division into multiplication. Then you will take the reciprocal of minus 2 upon 13, it will give you 13 upon minus 2. Now students, you will see any cutting can be there. No, we can't cut this new denominator with this denominator. You have to multiply the denominator with denominator and your numerator with numerator. Minus 7 into 13 upon 12 into minus 2. Minus into plus, minus 7 into 13 will give you 91. Again you will see sign of the 12 is plus and the sign of the 2 is minus. They are multiplying. So you have to multiply the signs also. Plus into minus, minus 12 into 2, 24. So your answer is 91 upon 24. Here students, we have finished our chapter. Please practice question number 3 and 4 at your home. Till then, stay home, stay safe.